Record 100% GST payment in QuickBooks Online. When do we need to do that? We need to do that when we import products from another country. Sometimes the brokers don't charge the company the GST, and in that case, the GST has to be paid to the borders. Can we use the journal entry to do that? Yes, we can, but it will not be reflected in the sales tax report that we need to use to file our GST return. What is the alternative? The alternative is to record that through an expense transaction with a workaround. So, how to do this? First, we go to New and then choose Expense, and from here the PA, we can choose the suppliers that we pay the GST to, and mostly it's the borders. So we put that here and then put the date that the payment was made, and amounts are choose exclusive of tax, and under category we can choose any account here. However, it's always better to use a suspense account, and I'll tell you why. We put the suspense account here, and then under amount we can put any amount as well, but it's always better to put the same amount every time, and it's recommended to put 1 cent. And then sales tax, we can put GST here, and then the other line, same account, we have to put the same account. It's suspense, and then negative, the same amount, has to be the same amount. Whatever we put here, we have to put it there. So negative 1 cent, but we have to choose out of scope here. So we can't put GST here on this one and then GST on that one, because this is negative, it will not work. So we created, what we wanted to do is to put the GST amount, and that was actually introduction to what we have to do now. Here is the most important part. Here we have to put the GST amount that was already paid. For example, we paid $5,000, so here GST is 5,000, and it's actually posted to the correct GST account, which is normally the GST payable and receivable account. And then we can save. So the subtotal here is 0 because we put 1 cent here, and then negative the same amount, but the GST amount is there. And when we save and close, in that case, it will be reflected and posted on the sales tax report, and that's what we actually need. And why we put 1 cent here? 1 cent is amount that we can track later. If we need to review this account for any reason after that, it's not possible actually that we pay expense as 1 cent. That's why we made it that amount. Thank you.